Hello people, I'm outside Great Yarmouth Magistrates Court. I'm here with Marcus Potter, who was illegally arrested for filming in a public place. We've just gone in and they tried to put a load of bail conditions on him, which were thrown out of court. So we're just waiting now, we've got to come back. But here's Marcus.
Hello viewers, Marcus Potter from the channel Potter's Police Videos. I've just come out for hearing in relation to an alleged offence on Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, namely that I have acted in an antisocial manner, i.e. a manner that causes or is likely to cause alarm, harassment or distress to one or more persons, namely by filming McDonald's, and they knew they were in the wrong because the prosecutor lied in court sorry, she wasn't on oath, but it doesn't matter, that's just contempt of court. She lied to the magistrates. She said I was warned and I continued, and even if I had been warned, there was no offence committed by filming the public place. Also give stern words of advice not to film anywhere, because this will not help my case.
Did we got rid of your solicitor. Why did we get rid of your solicitor today, Marcus?
Arrested because she lied. When I had my consultation with her, she said to me that I advise you to plead guilty, and if you plead not guilty, you will be getting convicted. When Colin asked her what the advice was, she just evaded the question altogether, and in fact even insinuated that she didn't advise on the plea.
So, at the end of the day, we got rid of your solicitor today.
Yes.
And we're going to do it. But when you said no case to answer, what did she say?
That does not exist as a plea.
Can you believe it, people? Even a solicitor says it doesn't exist. Right, so we're back here when?
I believe on the 15th of March. I will let you know if I'm incorrect, though.
Yeah. So if there's anyone about on the 15th of March want to come and see a fiasco, come to Great Yarmouth Magistrates Court and witness it for yourselves. Alright people, thank you.
Yeah, thank you and goodbye.
Hello people. Right, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what happened today. As you could see, I was in court with Marcus today, who had been to Great Yarmouth, was doing a bit of filming in a public place when the police arrested him. You can see the whole film. It's on his page, Potter's Videos. He's an autistic lad, as you can see. He likes going around filming in a public place, which is not against the law. He was filming outside McDonald's when one of the McDonald's employees come outside of McDonald's, not in a public place, not in a private place, into a public domain, and started whining that Marcus was filming, which is not against the law. Well, anyway, they nicked him for harassment or Section 50, whatever, and we was in court today. Well, when I got there, Marcus was in a room with his solicitor, and the advice the solicitor give him is, oh, we'll go guilty to whatever they want, we'll get a small fine and walk out. Well, when he come out and told me that, I was incensed. I couldn't believe that the solicitor was telling him to go guilty. He had done nothing wrong, he had broken no law. So I said to him, nah, she's wrong, she's definitely wrong. So I went up to the usher and I said, can you get his solicitor back out? Because he's not going guilty. He's not guilty for anything. He's done nothing wrong. So he went, yeah, sure. So anyway, he went in, got her back out of the courtroom, and Marcus sacked her on the spot for bad advice. And I said to her, he's pleading no case to answer. She started doing her nut. You can't do that. No case to answer. So I said, yes, we can, and that's what he's going to put. That's going to be his plea today. Even though by pleading you beg him, but he had no case to answer. So anyway, we've gone into the court. and the old prosecutor stood up and started demanding all these bail conditions. Well, I give Marcus a little nudge, and the bail conditions were: he's not allowed in Great Yarmouth, he's not allowed to film. Basically, he's got to sit on his hands till the 22nd of March. He's not allowed to do nothing. So then Marcus stood up and he said, I think the bail conditions are out of order. Have I broken any law by filming in a public place? And I'll give them their due. The magistrates agreed. He had done nothing wrong. So they basically threw out all the bail conditions. He's got no bail conditions whatsoever, which isn't going to please the police, and it isn't going to please her solicitor, or his solicitor, I should say, because he'd done nothing wrong. But she didn't care. She didn't care he'd done nothing wrong, because basically she's a court officer first. Before you even come into play, she's a court officer. And she didn't care that he had done nothing wrong. As long as there's a conviction, which she gets a pat on the back for, the police get off because they've gained a conviction when they broke all the laws themselves. But this is how they play the game. But lucky enough, Marcus had me there, and I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, this guy is no fool. Marcus knew his stuff, and he played them. He's shocked me how much knowledge he's gained over this last few months that he's been doing what he's been doing. He's gained a lot of knowledge. But he didn't know that he could sack his solicitor until I told him. So he sacked her on the spot. You should have seen her face. Oh, blimey. She was not happy. But there we go. So the 22nd of March in Great Yarmouth, he's got a trial. I don't think it's going to get that far. I think they'll throw it out because he's got video evidence. He broke no law. But we know how these people work. But we'll see. So you be lucky. If anyone's about in the Yarmouth area on the 22nd of March and you want to see a bit of a fiasco, come and have a look in the court. We'll all be there. All right. Be lucky. Catch you later.